Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on Monday Night Raw, and yep, this right here, before they ever want to fight at Extreme Rules, Brian Kendrick and the Cruiserweight Champion Neville must face one of the all-time best tag team, the Motor City Machine Guns. Now do note, Brian Kendrick will face Neville for the Cruiserweight Championship, but hell, I just actually got word that, oh wait, what? What? Oh, interesting. Alright, Lex, I'll tell him. Alright, that was Lex Luthor. He came into my ear and he said... Pause on what I just said. Came into my... I'm sorry. Came into my ear, I'm sorry. Alright. Lex Luthor from my headset actually told me that this Cruiserweight Championship match between Neville and the Brian Kendrick is now a submissions match. That's right.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 194 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, the King of the Cruiserweights, Neville.
Neville's got that serious look on his face again, guys, which tells me his opponent's in for a long night.
That's right, the current Cruiserweight Champion won it last season at Night of Champions against Austin Aries and Billy Kidman, but retained against Kidman at the WrestleMania kickoff, and now a new challenger awaits Neville as, yep, at Extreme Rules, it's going to be a submissions match between this man, the King of the Cruiserweights, the current Cruiserweight Champion, Neville, defends that title in a submissions match against his opponent, but for tonight, tag team partner, the Wizard of Oz, the man with the plan, the Brian Kendrick.
And his partner, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 174 pounds, the Brian Kendrick.
Here we go. This is the match.
Brian Kendrick is a former Cruiserweight Champion in his own right. Won that in 2016, but he actually lost it on the first episode of 205 Live against then Cruiserweight Champion, now former WWE Superstar, Rich Swann. Don't know what to say on the pre-show on it, but okay, 2K need to make that fix because apparently they made the crowd systems all what the hell. They made it all what the hell. But any other way, also I'm not really gonna get Fire Pro Wrestling because I'm not so sure if I want to. Sorry, it's commentary on that. But hell, submissions match between two men who have submission moves of their own, so this should be really good. I mean, two submission specialists like Kendrick and Neville fight for the Cruiserweight title at Extreme Rules for the Cruiserweight title, but they gotta face one hell of a duo.
At a combined weight of 423 pounds, Chris Sabin and Alex Shirley.
The Motor City Machine Guns, former multiple-time World Tag Team Champions in Impact Wrestling, former Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, went to war with some of the best teams, went to war with the Young Bucks, Beer Money, The Addiction / Bad Influence, the Briscoes, and boy oh boy, think about so many dream matches that the Motor City Machine Guns could have. I mean, imagine the Motor City Machine Guns versus the Hardys, the Motor City Machine Guns versus the Bullet Club, the NC, the Red Team from our... Oh my God, I'm thinking so many dream matches. But here we go. Oh, Schoolboy already? And a super kick from Sabin. You know, do know Chris Sabin is actually a former X Division champion. Actually, you know what's surprising? We got 3 former X Division champions in this ring. You got Brian Kendrick, you got Chris Sabin, and you got Alex Shelley. What an uppercut from Neville. But the man right there who's legal, the current Cruiserweight Champion, Neville. He's never actually an X Division champion. Oh, look at Sabin. What shots. Off the ropes he goes, but Neville caught him with a neck breaker. So it's going to be interesting to see that Neville and Brian Kendrick will go ahead one-on-one for the very first time, this time in a submissions match for the Cruiserweight Championship. But for now, they got to work together against a cohesive tag team in the Motor City Machine Guns. Went for the Phoenix Splash, but Sabin moved. You know, Chris Sabin's actually one of the pioneers of the X Division as well. I mean, a former multiple-time X Division champion. He has the most reigns at 7. A 7-time X Division champion. And Sabin, oh, brain buster! Sabin is actually multiple-time X Division champion. I mean, hell, he's actually along with the list. I mean, there's certain accomplishments when it comes to X Division stars, like the heaviest X Division champion, Samoa Joe at 282, Abyss 350. There's the kick from Alex Shelley, counter, and now here comes Brian Kendrick. Oh my God! Was that a knee? That was a knee. Elbow from Shelley. Off the ropes goes Kendrick. But Kendrick caught the foot right to the... Oh, and an enziguri! And you saw how Shelley was hung. I'm recording this at once, so I was just shush. Also, I should tell you guys, I now have a Wattpad account, so maybe somewhere in the near future, I did forget about it. There's that face buster from Alex Shelley. I did want to say this, but I kind of forgot about it, but somewhere in the near future, I will do the Road to WrestleMania, this time featuring different characters. You know, Triple H's Road to WrestleMania, you know, with Gohan as Triple H, and who would be Shawn Michaels, you may ask? What the hell? What the hell was that? What was that? I don't even understand. What was that? Okay, but alright, here's an example. The Road to WrestleMania from SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. Gohan as Triple H. And who would be Shawn Michaels? Well, Naruto Uzumaki. Who would be Evolution? The Jiran Saiyan Alliance. But who would be in it? I thought to myself, maybe Zero, Samurai Jack, and Frieza. Oh, wheelbarrow! Oh! What a bulldog! Springboard into a leg drop. Alex Shelley taking it to Neville here. Alex Shelley might not be a cruiserweight anymore, but what's this? Oh, hard power bomb. A hard power bomb. Uh-oh. Shelley sending him up. Nope. Missed him. But Shelley saw that one coming. But now, what the hell? Oh, what an STO. What a takedown. A swinging takedown. Chop to the face. Let him up. Nope, counter. Oh. You know, Sabin's actually like 205 in real life, so he might make it to the Cruiserweight division with the weight limit. And Kendrick with a DDT! Brian Kendrick with a DDT! Oh, jawbreaker from Shelley. Counter from Kendrick. See, I do have a... Okay, so continuing on, I do have a Wattpad account, so near future, Road to WrestleMania. Now, what would I do first? Well, basically probably Triple H / Gohan's Road to WrestleMania. I would probably do that. And then an idea came to mind, who would be John Cena? I mean, Lincoln is not going to fit John Cena because he's a heel! My God, what a... Wow! Shelley turns it around now. Here comes... Well, the tag's made and ends Alex Shelley. And look at Sabin! Chris Sabin! Sabin taunting Brian Kendrick. Get back in, he goes. He's stuck. He is stuck. And a neck breaker. So, an idea came to mind for the Road to WrestleMania. I thought to myself, oh, Senton from Brian Kendrick. I thought to myself, Goku as John Cena, and LeBron James as MVP. And it would actually kind of be funny. Oh, counter. Fireman's carry from Kendrick. But Chris Sabin able to counter. That would be actually funny, you know, John Cena as, Goku as John Cena and LeBron James as, oh, well, what? He hit him, but what the hell did I just miss? I don't understand. How did he, I don't really know, but the Motor City Machine Guns are really taking it to Kendrick and Neville. It's like, springboard drop kick, the drop kick, dead center. Cutter? No. You went for the cutter. Oh, you thought you was looking for the headbutt. Oh. Neckbreaker? No. Also for the final Road to Extreme Rules, it'll be the final confrontation between Batista and Christian. Also a tag team match. Authors of Pain. Let's see, I'm trying to think one more. Well, the final Road 2 could be the final confrontation between Batista and Christian. And the other one could be AOP versus AOP versus Rollins and Ambrose. And also, I can tell you this. A new match has been confirmed for Extreme Rules. And Kendrick! Sliced bread! The sliced bread from Kendrick! Whoa! Neville didn't even get for the tag, but somehow they did it! Wow!
Here are your winners, Neville and Brian Kendrick.
Seems like a sliced bread could do it. These two men might be tag teams, but at Extreme Rules, they're opponents in a submissions match for the Cruiserweight Championship. Neville versus that man, the Brian Kendrick, for the Cruiserweight Championship come Extreme Rules. Well, they might have got the job done. They might be partners, but hell, at Extreme Rules, submissions match for the Cruiserweight title. Look at Kendrick. Up, handshake. Well, so much for that. I guess Neville doesn't really respect anyone. Neville doesn't respect anyone at all.